Nigerians on Twitter have asked Pastor Paul Enenche of Dunamis International to apologize to the woman he disgraced. Hmm. He disgraced on the altar over whether her certificate is true or not. Yes, the member mounted the pulpit to give testimony on Sunday, April 14th, for successfully graduating with a Bachelor of Law degree from the National Open University of Nigeria on Saturday, April 13th. But in the middle of her testimony, Pastor Enenche interrupted her and accused her of lying. He told her she didn't even sound like a law graduate going by how she spoke. He also said there is nothing like a Bachelor of Law and demanded she leaves the pulpit. Some Nigerians later shared the documents and other things online as proof that the woman graduated from the National Open University in Abuja and obtained a law degree. Following the developments, an ex-user Kunle said the only thing Pastor Paul Enenche needs to do to that woman is apologize, and it should be profuse. All the excuse of it is not the pastor's fault, the woman should have been able to articulate the name of her degree, is lame. Ye all should stop acting like Christianity is a cult. Another user, Newton, also blamed the cleric for his hastily concluding that the woman was not a law graduate. He said Pastor Nenche of Dunamis just jumped to conclusions. Spoken English should never be a yardstick for intelligence. Man should have carried out an investigation before publicly putting the woman to shame before the whole world. Pastor Nenche has only succeeded in reducing the poor lady to a piece of bread. The Open University called it BSc in law. As a pastor, common sense and the Bible should have taught you to be gentle and meek like Jesus Christ. But instead, you embarrass her. Shame on you, he added. In fact, it's just unfortunate, honestly speaking. Even if she was faking it, even if she was not right, it is not in your place. Because when I saw that video, I was just like, okay, let's assume the woman was telling lie at that particular time. Then that is to her. Whether she spoke well or what, she's not related to you. She did not graduate from your school. It has nothing to do with you at all. It is her and her own integrity. Whether she spoke well, concern the church. She just came to give testimony, and that's all. It would have ended like that if people had been coming to give fake testimony, and you think that oh, they want to tarnish the image of the church. This is not about money or in anything. You didn't give her the degree, you didn't whatever. She just prayed, and that as at the time she was supposed to finish, she couldn't finish that time, but later she finished. So what thing that will concern you, whether fake testimonies or not, no matter what. Even if she was fake, you know even if he deemed it deemed fit for him to have corrected that. He was like, say, is there anything like this in? Okay, maybe. Is that okay? Fine. To God be the glory. But at the end of the day, everything now came out to be true, that the woman is right. So I think he has already apologized. Yes, he said he didn't mean to embarrass the woman. So what are you saying? He didn't mean to embarrass her, but you did. You did, though. But now it's been open. Everything is made open that the woman was right anyway, and the woman was insisting, say that BSc in law, BSc in law. I beg. It's unfortunate. I supported the pastor's stand. No apology whatsoever. Really, pastor was right in the sense that many have been sent to make mockery of genuine churches. It's a lie. Even if she was lying, it is not your place to embarrass her like that. He should. No one deserves such humiliation. Let us wait and see if the pastor will apologize. Pride, they say, goes before a fall. Just imagine the shame and trauma the woman might have gone through. Public shaming is for criminals, not hardworking Nigerians. If the real thieves and politicians attend his church, won't he give them a loud ovation? My stand, he should be humble and apologize, just like James said, God resists the proud. I respect this man, but sometimes men of God should also practice anger management. Just because someone is not a fluent in English doesn't even mean he or she can't even a degree. The embarrassment has become a blessing in disguise. she has suddenly become so popular and is an opportunity for her. The pastor should apologize and compensate her. If this woman for do in Daboski church go testify, he will accept her English and everybody will be happy. Udumije the lion. Some people like myself are public shy and might find it so difficult to express themselves in public. Talk more in a big church like Dunamis. If just if she knew that she was not that eloquent in public, she would have managed to put the testimony in writing to save her from this shame. But see, my pastor didn't handle the matter the manner he ought to have. He was very mean and harsh, but should have corrected the woman in love and gently, or still let it pass. Of course, sensing how uncomfortable the woman was while testifying, the embarrassment was too much, and I pray the woman comes out of it unscathed emotionally. But at the end of the day, everything is made open now. The woman is right. After all, I can imagine the work of shame the lady would have experienced walking through over 100,000 people. Yeah, starting at you, judging you with those eyes, and several thousands across the world, thinking that our village people must have followed her again to church, entered our beloved pastor to humiliate her. My heart bleeds for her. Her dignity gone, her 10 years struggle stripped from her by the very pastor she loves so much and placed in high esteem. You know do well, Enenche no do well. Enenche no do well, anyhow you want to put it. But the good news is that he has apologized. He don't apologize, that's it. Okay. It's unfortunate. For those who think that a pastor is always right, I pity you.